Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and I can't believe it. We are back on another episode of VulcanMC, and I've just recorded a whole episode, only to find I never pressed the record button. Oh man, I'm so gutted. We worked so hard. We built this wall that goes pretty much all the way around. We've got it from there that goes round to behind the houses. We worked out the wall design. This is what we came up with, by the way. We came up with this. I think it looks pretty cool. It's 5 blocks in the middle with a log either side. And then basically what we've done is we just built one panel and then we copied and pasted it all the way down. Okay. Then we left this room in the middle to put in a sort of grate system here. I did ask, do you guys like it? Do you prefer it when it's above the water or in the water? Now the bonus of it in the water is that it goes all the way down to the base. The only downside of it is that the water doesn't flow right up to it. So I personally prefer this, but I did ask you guys what you guys preferred, if you wanted me to leave it here or if you wanted me to go right down to the floor. Up to you. I'm so gutted, man. It was such a great fun episode, like just experimenting with different wall designs. Eventually we did come up with this. We can do a little bit of work still on the wall today. I did leave some stuff, especially tying in bits. We've got over by the stable last episode that we built. It now sort of wraps around that nicely, wraps around the houses nicely. I need to put that in that side, but to do that we're going to have to move the whole windmill 1 block forward. So that's going to be fun to do. That's okay, we've got enough stuff to do this episode, I'm sure. Let's start off with the corners. That's something that we didn't quite know how we want to do. We had a couple of options, okay? Or I said a couple of options that we could do. We're definitely going to have to put this up here anyway. And option number 1 was just to sort of finish it off like this. Just have the square corner and do like a basic design in the middle. But an idea that I did ask you guys if you'd like, and I think you would have liked it, which would be to go just a little bit higher and make it so it's like almost like a watchtower. I didn't want it to be ridiculously high. That's something that we were talking about. Let me try and talk about the stuff that I talked about last episode about the height stuff. Okay, we chose this height for the wall, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 blocks tall. Okay, and it doesn't look that high, and it's not that high. And the reason why we didn't want it high is because we didn't want the buildings to look smaller. If you have a really big wall, it makes your buildings look smaller. If you have a really small wall, it makes everything look bigger, which is great, because now we've got a 7-high block wall, which in itself, 7 blocks high, is quite tall, but it makes the town hall look huge. It makes the cathedral look huge. It makes the windmill look massive. It's an old trick in real life as well. In real life, when they build skyscrapers, they make the trees smaller out the front. Because if the trees look smaller out the front, it makes the skyscraper look taller. If you put big trees in front of the skyscraper, it makes the skyscraper look smaller. So it's like, I don't know, just illusions to the eye, really. Oh, he's done some more work on his garden out there by the looks. I think I looked at that last episode, didn't I? So that's why we went with this height. And in preparation to put this wall in, I had to shrink, or I had to cut a tiny bit off the back of the yellow hut here, because it actually originally went back 1 block longer. So we just made that the sort of same width as the others, and then we moved all of them right 1 block, which gave us 3 blocks width, pretty much around the whole place, to be able to place this wall down. Oh, also, while I remember, if I sound a little bit different this episode, I might potentially sound a little bit echoey. If I do sound a little bit echoey, it's because I'm clearing out the room I'm in. The wall to the left of me in real life is just a plain wall at the minute. I'm getting a new computer desk and setting it up really nice. But for the moment, it's just a plain wall, so I actually sound very, very echoey to myself. Ooh, burp. I sound really echoey to myself. Sorry about that. I don't think the microphone will pick up too much on it, but if I do, it's just because there's nothing really in the room apart from my computer and my games console at the moment, and that's about it. The Xbox and the PlayStations and stuff like that. So yeah, back to this wall here. I think if we go up to about that height, and then put these in like this. Oops. There, and there. And then if we put that one in there, Can we still walk through that? We can't. Okay, no problem. And then if we put that one there, yeah, you're not going to be able to get up there, but we don't need to be able to get up there. That's the nice thing. We can just walk around this edge. At the moment, there's no way to get onto these. Maybe in some places we can put some stairways onto it. I didn't think of that. That's a pretty good idea, I think. I hate calling my own ideas good. It's... I just don't like it. I know you guys don't mind it, and you say you encourage it, in fact, which is very, very nice, and I do appreciate that. But it's... I don't know. I don't like saying... I do say that looks nice a lot, but I try not to say it too much, because it is a little bit weird saying it about your own builds, isn't it? It's a little bit weird. Potentially have this in the middle. There. And then that. I reckon that's a nice corner. I think that's a really nice corner. And then the other problem, we did come across one other problem last episode, which we think we've solved, is that over here, the corner would be here, which we marked out, but that gives us 1 block spare between, just because of the water place, really. I don't know how long the block is. I think it's 126 by 126 blocks, I think is the plot size. I'm not sure. I did say it on the first episode, but I haven't said it since, so I can't remember. But I thought maybe we can put these iron doors in, either 1 or 2 iron doors, and make like a secret entrance. Sort of like how on Skyrim, you know, the Ratway, where the Thieves Guild is, they have like a secret entrance underneath the city. I like that idea, so we could just have this one door. I don't think we'll need it over there because of the pub. We'll be able to hide it up with the pub, so that's no problem, but I think that's a good idea. I really, really like that. Alright, it's fine, we can actually do this. I was so gutted when we didn't have time. Let me just check that everything's recording good, and then we'll carry on. Okay, as far as I know, everything's going well. I'm not impressed. All I had, for some reason, I don't know if the file corrupted, but all I had was building, like, putting the first 5 blocks down, and then it just stopped. Which is annoying. Really, really annoying. But, yeah, I thought, oh, what are we going to do now? I still need to record an episode. But there's so much we can do. Still so much we can do. So we've got that in. There was something else that I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, tying in. So, this building, the end of this wall actually tied in perfectly to the town hall, no problem. Around this side, there's a little bit of gap. And I think if we put this down, whoops, like that, you won't even know. I think that completely hides up that part of the wall, no problem. This side, however, we do have a gap, because obviously I work from the corner down, and we ended up with this gap. Now we can put another panel in because that'll cover up these windows, and I don't want to do that. So I think we can cover it by getting some different leaf blocks here, taking out some of these, and whoops, getting some grass back. No, that's not the grass. That one. No, that one, and just mixing in a big hedge to go in here. Just mixing in a load of different leaves, and hopefully we can get it to tie in really nicely. That's the plan. Let's get some of these ones in, some of these ones, some of these ones, and here, there, something like this, and you won't even tell that we're tying it in once it's done. The only reason why you know is because you've watched us do it, but after that, we should be fairly good. Let's get one of those ones. I do like those dark ones. Okay, that's okay, but it's still, it looks a little bit too uniform, doesn't it? Let's put the button back on there. Button. I also had a rage moment where both of these are called button, because I kept typing in wooden button and couldn't find it. How can 2 items be called exactly the same thing? That's just ridiculous. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That ties it in nicely from the outside. And then from the inside, let's delete these flowers, get rid of those. Get some of these ones. Some of this one. Just a little bit. We don't need an awful lot, I don't think. Put some different leaves in. Why not there? Thank you. And then that one there. Wonderful. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That ties it in nicely, I think. You can't really tell that there's a a break in the wall, but we can't do anything better than that, I'm afraid. That's as good as we can get. I really don't want to move that windmill yet. I think our next step is an entrance here. This old entrance that we had with the cobblestone wall, it worked out well when we didn't have the walls in, but now the walls are here. We'll get rid of those signs. Now the walls are here, it makes this look a little bit poopy small, doesn't it? So I think we'll grab some of these slabs. This is perfect. It's like 2 episodes in one. There, there, there. If you want to build the wall on your own, if you want to build it yourself, what I'll do is if I stand here for a second, you can pause the video. It's super easy to do, as you can see. And you can place it out yourself, okay? So there you go. Wonderful, and that's what the top looks like. Very easy to do if you want to do it yourself. Let's now come along here. I reckon for this entrance, I would really like the entrance to stand out a little bit more, so maybe we can have a little bit of an arch in, potentially, if we do something like that, and then come up, just to make it stand out a little bit more than normal. There, there, and then we haven't got any slabs on us. Oops, wrong one. Slab. I will be able to type one day. I will be able to type and not make typos, and I also will be able to put blocks in my hotbar. There we go. Yeah, just a little tiny rise. And then we'll do the same on this side. We're going to have to take away some of this willow tree, which I'm not bothered about. Like this. And then this is going to be easy to place this right. Nope. Everything tries to fight me. There we go. Wonderful. That one goes there. There. Do you get that in Minecraft? Where when you play Minecraft and you're trying to get something done, does it always fight against you? Does it always want to do something that you don't want to do? Or is it just me being incredibly unlucky all the time? I don't know. I feel like it's just me. But I would really like to hear if you guys have the same problem. It'll make me feel a lot better. Please tell me it's not only me. Oh, please don't tell me it's just me. It's even. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay. Ooh, that goes there. And if we get some logs to go up here, we'll make it 1 block wide for the entrance. Like this. And then if we have that going along there, what can we put in between here? Fences? Fences. This one? These are spruce fences. That looks pretty nice. Hey, Bandani. Okay, goodbye, Bandani. These logs we shall face outwards. Boop. Same as this one. Oops. Like this. Button. Button. Button, button, button. We'll go there. And there. There. And there. And then if we get some more fence, a darker one, the darkest one that we've got. No, nether brick. What does nether brick look like in this texture pack? It doesn't look terrible. Not for default people though. That will look awful. We're going to go with dark oak fencing. That's still nether brick, isn't it? Yeah. Why didn't it pick up the dark one? Dark oak. Nope. Dark oak fencing. Wonderful. If we put this along here, I want it like a castle gate, but that's just too low. That's too low. We need it on this height. If we're going to do that. Whoops! Do you know what I mean? Like, you know how old castle ones... Actually... What about just like that? It doesn't... Whoops! It doesn't need to come down, does it? So put that there and there. What do you think? I don't know. Potentially some of this here. I'm finding it really hard to concentrate with people flying around me. I mentioned this not a couple of episodes ago. Can you see? Does it distract you guys when you're watching? Does it distract you guys from the build? It distracts me, for sure. I like that. Jason again. Wool. We'll put some of these along the top here. We've got 2 spots that we can potentially do this. They can't go on there. Oh, they can go on there. I thought we had it on the wrong half of the slab. Wonderful. Okay, that works well. Potentially, if we get this wand back now, want, and we go there and there, and then we come down here. This is a risk. We go copy, and then we need to come over here. Oh, this is a risk. I'm trying to think about how to do it. I think it's the same width. I think we've got the same width. So then we need to do rotate -90 and paste. Oh, we did it! Unbelievable. I can't believe that we done that first time. Wonderful. This wall is looking really nice. I love how it's tying in. Once we get some trees down here and some more greenery, it's going to really fill out the map. The trees is what's going to fill out, like over here with the houses, right? We've got this willow tree in here. We've got a couple of just giant trees that I like 4 screw in between the houses. And then here we've got a little bit of a gap. Not big enough for a house, but big enough for a nice pond with maybe another willow tree around there. The wall will go round that way. As far as this bit goes, right, we can't put one of these waterways in that we've got over there across the whole ocean because boats need to come in and out. So do we just leave it open? Is that the best way for it? I don't know. I think so. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, people were asking, am I going to build anything in this ocean here? Or in the little bit of the ocean that we've got? Yes, we are. I'm going to potentially stop it. Going to potentially build a small boat in there, which will be nice. But yeah, I'm going to try, or should we do it together? Try and move this windmill over by 1 block. I didn't want to do it on camera. I said last episode, I said you're not going to see me attempt it because I know I'm going to mess up. But we'll give it a try. If we go from here, right? So from, oops. Okay, there will do. From, oh man, I know I'm going to mess this up so bad. There's nothing in front. From there to, where's the highest point? Oh man, I'm nervous. Like, we just need to go right out to the edge, wherever, how far we can build out there, and then we'll come up a couple of blocks. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be good. I'll also have a look to see what this looks like in the default texture pack. We haven't done that for ages. Okay, so we're going to come down here. From there to there. And then we're going to copy. No, not copy. Cut. And paste. Whoops! Undo! Undo! We need to go up a block. And then paste. Okay. Okay. Not terrible. Have we messed anything up? The string. That's just because of the texture pack, but that's all connected. Oh, poop. We missed half the water wheel. I knew we wouldn't get it done first time. Okay, I can fix that. If that's the only thing that went wrong, I can fix that, no problem. And there's a little bit of wheat that we need to replace as well. Ho! Like this. Some whoops. Seeds. Seeds. And bone meal. Like this. Boop, boop. Wonderful. I think, what? Oh, poop. We'll do this. Look at this drinking guy. Stop drinking. Stop drinking stuff. Go into invisible. Just do, look, you can do this, guys. Slash vanish. It's as easy as that. Absolutely no problem at all. Have I done that? I might not be vanished. Who's online? I have no idea. Okay, so we can now move this bit over by 1. Did we grab the middle bit? We didn't. Okay, so, again, it's a tricky one. We're going to go from here to there. And then, can they see me? Pretty sure they can. Copy. Oh no. Cut. Cut. And paste. Wonderful. I think the water wheel is fixed. Oh, we need to redo the water though. Boop. Boop. Whoops. I want water bucket. Water bucket. And then we shall be ready to end off the episode, I think. Oh. What on earth happened there? Why you no flow? Why you no flow this way? I need to move that middle as well before I forget. Let's do that. Get out of the way! Jesus! Oh man, it drives me nuts, guys. I don't mind you watching. You're more than welcome to watch. I have no problem with that. But please, don't be poopy about it. Ah, that's why you flow. Whoops. That's why you flow. We missed the middle. I forgot about that. That goes there. That comes out here. Yeah, and then one more. And then down this way. Was that right? That doesn't seem right. No, it can't be right. No, we're going to take this away. Like this. Put this up here. What the hell is that doing there? Is that me? Have I broken something? I bet you I have. Oh, I've done something wrong. Okay, we need to fix this in stages. There. And there. Yeah, something's terribly wrong. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll fix it. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay, what does this look like from the front now? That button. Damn it. I needed that. Button. We're fixing it. I was going to do this off camera. And you can see why I was going to do this off camera. So we've got that now. What the hell is this log doing there? Why is that there? That goes there. This one goes there. This one goes drinking in my ear hole. It's so loud to me. Oops. It goes there. Let me fly, please. Have we done it? I think we've fixed it. I think we're good. It looks symmetrical again. Apart from that one, but that's from when we didn't move it. So that goes, oops, that goes there. Yeah. Water place, water flow. Wonderful. Okay, so now we can get the wall in over there. That should tie in nicely to the windmill as well, but I'll do that next episode. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye! Let's hope this is recorded.